Katie, your operation would take anywhere between 10 to 12 hours. It could be longer, depending on how difficult the initial hysterectomy is going to be. There's a risk of death. This is not something that has been done before. Hopefully it should be okay. We're going to first have a good look inside, make sure that there's no other cancer there is left, and we'll proceed with the transplant.
Maybe it's come unstuck and it's pulled out. I'm trying to push it back in. I would like some real tape. I don't know why they don't have paper or plastic tape in this place.
Many surgeons think this is against nature, but they're wrong.
So going off to sleep, okay? Sweet dreams, we'll look after you.
Luke, happy 14th.
You still have time to purchase a raffle ticket for a young lady who has liver cancer that works for Bay County. Her name is Katie Hollingsworth. And if you don't buy a ticket, that's okay. At least say a prayer for this young lady and her family.
Bye. Bye. If you look at me, I'm healthy. It's only if you have a CT scanner that you know I have cancer. 4 years ago, I had just terrible stomach pain. I knew something was very wrong, and I went to the emergency room. While I was there, everything got better, and I actually considered leaving the emergency room because I felt better, and I didn't want to go back and find out that it was something silly. So I told my friend that had taken me that I wanted to leave, and she convinced me to stay. She said, you know, this is the second time that you've had really bad stomach pain in the last week. They did an ultrasound, and the doctor came in, and he's like, you have a liver tumor. And up to that point, the thought cancer had not even entered my mind. A couple of weeks later, I found out that I had fibrolamellar hepatocellular carcinoma, something I'd never heard of before. The first thing I did when I got home from the hospital was Google fibrolamellar to find out what it was.
Fibrolamellar hepatocellular carcinoma.
A rare cancer of the liver that only affects 200 patients worldwide each year.
1 in 5 million in the population at large, usually kids and young adults. Currently, there is no direct cure.
And the first result that I had was a case study from Japan of a young man who went to the emergency room. They find out they had fibrolamellar, and within a couple of days he was dead. And I literally went, and I stuck out my lip, and I looked down and I cried, like a little child that just lost their candy bar, and I just bawled.
When Katie was first diagnosed, we were about 5 months out from being married. We'd been together for several years, but we were not yet married.